$10 million United States dollars of American engineering can be rendered completely useless in less than 5 seconds by a $500 drone. This is the brutal reality facing the M1A1SA Abrams main battle tank deployed by Ukraine in the ongoing conflict. When Washington proudly delivered 31 units of these legendary armored platforms to Kiev in early 2024, Western military planners envisioned a decisive armored breakthrough. However, by late 2025, open-source intelligence and defense data confirmed that nearly 70% of the original fleet had been knocked out, heavily damaged, or captured in intense combat sectors like Pokrovsk. The foundational flaw was not superior Russian armor, but a fatal lack of top attack protection. On paper, the export variant of the M1A1SA Abrams had its classified depleted uranium armor replaced with standard composite materials, leaving its 40mm turret roof and rear engine grills utterly exposed to low-cost first-person view loitering munitions. Faced with tactical extinction and unable to wait for official Western modifications, the engineers of the Ukrainian 160th Independent Mechanized Brigade executed an extreme mechanical transformation in mid-2026. They field-welded a massive, heavily customized protective structure known as the Lucifer upgrade. This radical fusion of American engineering and improvised cage armor has sparked fierce debates among global defense analysts, leading many to argue that 20th century armored doctrine is now officially obsolete. Before we go on, do you think improvised armor can truly save Western tanks on the modern battlefield? And tell me where you are watching from. Subscribe to the channel now so you never miss our deep dive defense updates. The Lucifer configuration represents a radical departure from traditional Western engineering aesthetics, prioritizing immediate frontline survival above all else. Unlike early, crude field modifications seen in 2024, the mid-2026 Lucifer upgrade is a sophisticated, dual-layer mechanical framework designed in partnership with the Ukrainian steel manufacturing sector. The defining technical breakthrough of this modification is its independent, rotating modular turret cage. Instead of a fixed superstructure that isolates the main gun, this reinforced steel skeleton is separated from the hull armor, allowing the hydraulic traverse system to rotate the turret at its maximum speed of 40 degrees per second. This ensures that the primary 120mm L44 smoothbore cannon retains its rapid engagement capability. Furthermore, the design team integrated specialized hinged panels above the commander and loader hatches. These mesh screens deflect incoming first-person view drones while maintaining a rapid crew emergency evacuation time of under 5 seconds. To protect the sensitive ammunition blowout panels at the rear of the turret, the engineers installed an angled deflection canopy that vents internal explosive blasts upward, precisely maintaining the original American crew protection standards. This Western frame is then fused with Eastern technology, as technicians bolted between 30 and 40 Soviet-era contact, one explosive reactive armor blocks onto the hull front and side skirts. These explosive tiles are designed to detonate outward, neutralizing the shape-charged jet of incoming anti-tank guided missiles before they breach the primary composite skin. However, this protective cocoon adds approximately 1.5 metric tons to the vehicle, pushing the gross weight of the modified platform beyond 64 metric tons and placing immense strain on the AGT 1500 gas turbine engine. Operating this 64 metric ton hybrid platform on the modern battlefield has introduced severe tactical compromises and a brutal logistical burden. The immense weight of the Lucifer upgrade causes the AGT 1500 gas turbine engine to consume an average of 8 liters of fuel for every single kilometer traveled. This high consumption rate strains the localized fuel supply chains in the Pokrovsk sector, where armored assets must remain mobile to avoid artillery tracking. Furthermore, the massive air intake system of the American gas turbine engine, which functions similarly to a jet engine, requires crew members to manually clean the air filters every 12 hours under the intense mud and dust conditions of the Donbass region. Failure to perform this maintenance results in immediate engine suffocation and tactical immobilization, making the platform highly vulnerable. Despite these operational hurdles, the immediate deployment of the Lucifer configuration became a strategic necessity to absorb newly arriving armored reinforcements. In October 2024, the Australian government announced the transfer of 49 decommissioned M1A1SA Abrams tanks to Kiev. The delivery was frozen for several months due to rigorous technology export reviews in Washington, but by early 2026, the entire Australian fleet completed deep maintenance cycles in Poland and began entering the front lines. The Ukrainian command immediately routed these platforms to frontline maintenance depots to undergo the standardized Lucifer modification before committing them to active combat operations. This emergency industrial effort aims to establish a specialized, heavily protected armored vanguard capable of executing counterattacks while minimizing losses to persistent first-person view drone swarms. By converting these newly arrived vehicles into standardized Lucifer variants, military planners are attempting to maximize the combat life of their limited Western armor reserves under unprecedented battlefield attrition. The emergence of the Lucifer modification has sent shockwaves through Western defense establishments, serving as a blunt admission that traditional Cold War armored doctrines are fundamentally obsolete. Seeing a multi-million-dollar American masterpiece forced to adopt field-welded steel slats and vintage Soviet-era tiles just to survive has triggered an immediate institutional overhaul in Washington. In early 2026, the United States Army officially canceled the long-planned M1A2 modernization program. Instead, Pentagon planners are redirecting all strategic funding to accelerate the development of the next-generation M1E3 Abrams platform, pushing its timeline ahead by 5 full years, with 4 prototypes scheduled for active field trials by the end of 2026. This future American design directly incorporates the harsh lessons taught by the Lucifer variant, shifting toward an unmanned turret configuration, a hybrid diesel-electric powertrain to lower the logistical burden, and integrated active protection systems designed to shoot down incoming threats before they touch the hull. Beyond Europe, this mechanical metamorphosis directly impacts the Indo Pacific strategic landscape. Canberra now faces a temporary domestic armor capability gap after transferring its 49 M1A1SA units to Eastern Europe, forcing Australian planners to rely heavily on the delayed arrival of newer M1A2 platforms. Concurrently, regional defense analysts in East Asia are closely monitoring the Lucifer performance, realizing that the massive orders of standard American armor, such as the M1A2T variant destined for Taiwan, will face an even more dense drone saturation environment if conflict breaks out. Ultimately, the The Lucifer upgrade proves that in modern warfare, low-cost practical adaptability has defeated rigid, expensive sophistication. With the rapid evolution of countermeasures, will the next generation M1E3 design fully neutralize the drone threat? Or has the era of the heavy main battle tank officially come to an end? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.